If your customer's face looks like this, then you've got a problem. Your customer's not happy. And how do we deal with it? Because this is the most pivotal moment in your customer service experience. So stay tuned. We're going to dive deep in what it takes to turn this into this. Maybe you've got one of these coming up or some other nasty face coming up in your customers, and you can just feel it. Like you get the email, you know that feeling, that pit in your stomach when you get a customer that's just mad or really upset, or even worse, like maybe threatening to sue you or bring a lawsuit to your table. So how do you deal with it when you've got an angry customer? Well, first of all, let me just start with this. Don't put the cuss in customer service. Don't get, and here's what I mean by that. Like you can't get emotionally attached to whatever problem your customer is bringing to the table. Yeah, you want to be empathetic. Yeah, you want to serve, but you can't make it about you. You can't make it personal. So don't put the cuss in customer service. You're there to serve your clients. You're there to serve your customers. And we're going to talk about a few key strategies on how exactly to do that best while keeping your cool. Most of the time, your customers just need to be listened to. They need to know that their opinion counts and their opinion matters when it comes to your business. And to be honest, guys, it does. Your customer's opinion is more important than your opinion of your own business. And here's why. They're your customers. If your customers ain't happy, they're going to spread through word of mouth that no other customers are going to be happy either. So yeah, your opinion of your business counts and matters, but your customer's opinion is more important. When a customer comes to you and they've got a complaint, and they've got a list of things that have gone wrong or that they don't like or something broke or whatever happens, you need to be in the driver's seat of responsibility. Taking accountability for what's going on with your product or service in your customer's life is so key. You absolutely cannot afford to be defensive when it comes to customer service. To argue with your customers and to say, no, I'm not, or no, I didn't, or this didn't happen, that can't happen when you're dealing with customer service. That's when those emotions start to get involved and you're just setting yourself up for an argument. Okay, so don't get defensive when it comes to customer service. When your customer comes to you and they're wanting a solution to their problem, offer a personal guarantee that you will see their problem solved through to the end. Make sure that you tell them that you're going to have your personal hands and eyes on the situation and follow up. The fortune is in the follow-up. You've heard that in business before, and it's not just in sales. The fortune is in the follow-up when it comes to customer service too. When you follow up with your customers, you're going to be the one to take the initiative and say, I looked at the problem, I did X, Y, Z to make sure that problem is solved, and here's the solution that I promised you. Offer your personal guarantee and offer a follow-up for that customer. When you're solving your customer problems, document everything. Document the time of your call, document the promises that you made, document the solutions that you offer to find. And this should be standard practice in all of your business, whether you're dealing with customer service or just regular sales. Everything should be documented so that both you and your client or customer can be on the same page. So when a customer claim does come up, maybe they say that they didn't get your product or shipment or delivery or whatever it is, you've got documentation of whether that went out, when it went out, and what happened. Documentation will help you solve your problems better than any other tool. Have everything documented, whether you're using a CRM software like Infusionsoft, or whether you're just keeping a simple spreadsheet of all of the documentation. Document the transactions, the interactions, and the solutions for your customers every step of the way so that you and your customers can be on the same page. So bottom line is this: when your customer comes to you with a problem that needs solutions, that's your job. Take accountability. Take responsibility for how you show up in your business, for what your business is responsible for, and then document everything so that you and your client can be on the same page. Remember to listen to your customers. Remember to ask them questions about what needs to be solved, and don't take it personally. They are most likely just trying to get their problem solved with your business, and that's what your end game is too. The more common ground you can find with your customers, the better off you're going to be. Now, you can't control everything that happens when your customer comes to you. You can't control their emotions, you can't control all that, but you can certainly influence for positive and for good every situation that comes to your front door. Bottom line is, handle the customers with love and with caring, and see that their problems get solved. If you do that, you're going to be in good shape. Hit the subscribe button. We're going to be talking a lot more about customer expectations, surveys, all of that fun stuff right here on the Six Figure Mastermind. I'll see you tomorrow.